Frightening pictures of a SWAT team inside a local school, but it's just a drill aimed at improving the area's response to a real disaster. Good evening, everyone. I'm Bobby Siss. Thanks for joining us here. This weekend, some 2,000 emergency responders are taking part in a massive drill called URBANLSHIELD. Our Paul Burton live at the Boston Convention Center this evening. And Paul, this is really important training.
Bobby, it's a 24-hour, as real as it gets training scenario for emergency management personnel, and all throughout the day they will encounter all different types of very dangerous situations to prepare them for the real thing. A school shooting in Brookline.
Let's go. They're gonna move it, guys.
A hospital evacuation in Boston, and a hostage situation inside City Hall. On Saturday, thousands of emergency management personnel took part in a citywide training session called URBANLSHIELD Boston.
It's 9 hours of us testing discipline-specific tactics, and then the last 3 hours we're going to flow all the teams together, and they're going to come together to solve a tactical situation. Bomb
squads, SWAT teams, law enforcement, and fire officials were spread out throughout the city, experiencing as real as it gets training scenarios. At MIT, SWAT teams encountered a workplace shooting with an officer down.
You saw in the Boston Marathon, there was multiple victims, and there was a lot of need for medical aid quickly, and that's what we're trying to test today.
It gives them an opportunity to think the unthinkable.
Former police commissioner and WBZ security analyst Ed Davis says many lessons can be learned in these training sessions.
This realistic, on-the-street type of incident-driven training really makes all the difference in the world. This equipment is very important. They get to test it out.
The situation they're working on now is evacuation of Mass General Hospital. Emergency personnel have to carry patients down 10 flights of stairs on med sleds.
We've already learned things that we'd like to do a little better in terms of communication, coordination.
We often say that you can't build a relationship in a crisis. And so knowing the people that you're going to work with in the crisis before it happens is really the critical component to this.
And a whole bunch of agencies involving emergency management are inside the convention center right now for more training. And we should mention that there is no danger or threat to the public whatsoever. All exercises are being done in blocked off areas, so the public does not need to be alarmed. Live in Boston tonight, I'm Paul Burton, WBZ News. Bobby, back to you.
All right, Paul, thank you.